Okay, I was just driving by One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I had to turn around. Now, do you need to poop? Well, if you need to poop and you're on the road, you should be pulling this trailer, because you could just get out and do it to it. If you want it, you can call this guy. I just had to stop because I've never seen a bathroom for sale on the side of the road. In good shape from the old road crew. Nice trailer, ported dumper. But this was just an interesting stop for me when I seen an outhouse for sale. You probably got this at an auction that I was going to go to, and this is exactly the kind of dumb thing that I would end up buying. Look, it's got water on it too. Can't beat that. Well, in the Volvo, on the way. Ooh, books and stuff. They're throwing out all kinds of stuff. Look at, man, they got books over there you could read while you were pooping.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's just...
I think you said there was some movies in that sack too.
There's water, running water on that thing too.
Why?
I like to slow down to get a fucking video to get behind the Asplundolf guys. This truck can roll back. Keep a safe distance. Our drivers can't drive and don't know how to let off on the clutch going up a hill. Stay away from us. That just doesn't sound as proper.
Yeah.
That's a cool old Dodge on that. That's cool. That guy's always got something for sale. I know what you want. Yeah, not this time. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what can I do for you?
this is Johnny Ortiz. We spoke last week regarding your car, your Testarossa replica that you have for sale.
Okay?
Nate, how would I go about trying to purchase that from you, man? I'm very interested in it. I'd like to see if I can get it. What do I have to do, man, to try to buy that from you?
Well, I don't know. Come on down and start counting out money, I guess.
that would be nice. However, I don't know if you remember, but I have that Lincoln Navigator. I posted it online, see if I could possibly sell that. If I can, I mean, do you finance? Do you do any of that?
You know, I actually called a guy on that, and my buddy is just not buying right now. He's filled up his lot. Before tax season, all these dealers start buying and stuff. He's been buying for 2 months, and he's full up. But and I couldn't get back to your number because this is my secondary phone, and I didn't find you. So I'm glad you called. But I'm definitely selling. What are you looking to get out of the Navigator?
Well, I mean, I need a range in price. I mean, obviously there's a high and low. I would think mine's on the medium to higher end just because of the condition. I mean, it's in great condition inside and out. There's no dents, scratches, no burn holes. There's no soils on the inside. You have every option available. Very, very, very nice vehicle. I just don't use it enough. You know, I don't use it.
Right.
And if I'm not going to use it, I might as well not use a nicer car that I can use on the weekends or something like, you know?
Yeah.
I'm guessing about 11, 12,000, something like that, is where the price range is at on that one.
Let me do some more checking, and it's a cool rig, and it's definitely something that, if it was just a different time for me, I'd be able to move that myself. I've just got a bunch of older stuff right now, and it's not what it's just out of my range. But let me do some more checking, and no, I don't finance. I do wait. I do layaway type things and wait. And I'm sure that's something that yours is going to move faster. Mine, I'm actually in the mindset of I really don't care about it for the next couple months because in the winter there's not many people out there looking to buy a car like that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. No, I understand that.
Except for California, which is my cool thing. But yeah, definitely.
I live in California. That's what I'm interested in. I mean,
Oh, that's right. You were up north, huh?
yeah, I'm from Fresno. Yeah. You're in San Diego, right? That's not even about 6 hours away.
Yeah, I'm San Diego, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me do some more checking, and if I come up with something, I definitely will let you know.
You deal with cars and stuff all the time. You want somebody that can finance that thing for you. I mean,
No, that's my.
I can put down and maybe do some payments or something.
No, that's the whole. How much did you say?
Like $2,000.
Yeah, the thing on the cars like that is no. You, unfortunately, you're wrong, and I wish you were right because if I did have somebody that could finance these older cars, I'd be a multi-billionaire by now because everybody wants them, but no one in the world wants to finance them, and the banks would rather finance a 2012 that's going to depreciate for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it, but no, I don't know any financing on it, but I will do some checking and stuff, and I just might have somebody to send your way, and if I do, I'll get it done.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you in my phone this time. Actually, make sure it's in here. What's your name again?
Johnny.
Johnny. That's right. Okay, Johnny. I'll do some checking.
Also, keep it in mind. I know you do your
Okay.
marshmallows and stuff. If you need some kind of service work and stuff like that, I mean, I also freelance and do stuff like that. Also, I mean, if you need some stuff done, maybe we could work in something that way. Also.
Are you talking on the bag type stuff or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me do some checking here, and if you had a machine, now we're talking.
Well, I mean, that's something I can look into for you also. I go into a lot of different companies that have different used machines, stuff like that they're not using or they're upgrading to something new.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'm at the bottom end of them. I'm not Mr. Lucky Charms yet, but you know what I mean. I'm at the low end of them. But if you come across something, that'd be really interesting for sure, Johnny.
Okay, sounds good, Nate.
Okay, I'll do some more checking here today and tomorrow also. Have fun. I'll talk to you.
All right, sounds good, Nate. Thanks, man.
Bye. What happened to this?
He brought it out.
Who did?
Got it to Richard when I wasn't here.
We can't just be moving things around.
I know.
Like, I don't mind. I want it moved, but and then you leave it with the windows down? Why do we leave it with the windows down? Well, that's not how my cars are supposed to be left. Yeah, dude, windows down with the keys in it out here. That's not how it's supposed to be. So, basically the way I've got it now is nothing runs, so they can't steal it. That runs is out with the windows down. It's inviting. And we got no air.
About the paint. Got it. That's a little bit there, but... And then Rich, about the car, like you have to roll up the windows before you start them.
Yeah, I forgot to put that one up.
Okay. I would like to go start looking through boxes and see if you can find a.
That electrical book?
Yes.
You got it.
And if you find why it smells in there in the meantime, let me know. If you find why it smells like it in the meantime, it smells like open fucking paint. Get it?
Yeah.
I can't believe they tore my fucking car up like that.
The bumper, huh? That was the tow truck, right?
Yeah.
They don't know how to clean these things. It wasn't like that before?
No.
That sucks.
You're not kidding.
It's easy when it's fine. Older one.
Yeah, I don't care about that. What I care about is I've got a fucking car I don't want to fix, and now I got to do something to it. So I want it to be adjusted as...
I can fix that.
I know, there's a little adjusting, so I just want to adjust as close as we can.
Yeah.
And even if we have to...
Put that back in, it'll pull that up.
Yeah. We might have to tie it back a little or something. I don't know, just some kind of quick... Everything was here, and I can't believe that.
Yeah.
It pisses me off to no end, man. Just, I mean, I don't mind if fucking threw them all together. The least they could do is not tear the bottoms off of them. So you couldn't start this one?
No, this one, I don't think the throttle cable's hooked up to the throttle body. These things under here.
I don't believe that.
I don't know how that could happen, but it feels like it's not. Well, actually, you know what? Get inside and push the gas, and let me see if it'll.
We left it hooked up to the battery.
Oh, left the battery in here.
Dude, come on, man. You're killing me here. K200 or whatever.
That's pretty much what it does. It fires, starts for a second, and then just doesn't run. Nothing, huh? Interesting, right?
Well, no. Frustrating and pissed off at me. But we can say interesting.
Yeah, idles. But no, that's throttle bodies for sure.
Oh, it's coming up now. Yeah, buddy.
That's going to have a throttle body computer in it.
Yeah, but you told me it didn't run, dude.
Apparently it runs without the computer.
What do you mean without the computer?
The computer that controls the electronic throttle bodies is not in here. It's in my bag over there. Remember, I told you I pull it out because I needed to look at it and see if it's burned inside.
So will it run better with that?
Probably, but it's only running on 6 cylinders.
Because you've got that out?
Yeah. Because when you have the computer...
Okay, wait, no, okay, that's all I needed to know. I mean, I told you this car ran and I told you the problem it had with it. I explained specifically what it was. If anything deviates from that, you need to talk to me because I've already spent a bunch of money to know what's wrong with my cars. If we're at that point and it's not that, we don't want to take it apart and get it to where now I'm doing. I wouldn't even cranked on it if I knew. No, I don't remember you told me that there wasn't stuff in it because I wouldn't have cranked on it if there was.
It'll run fine without that. That computer, all it does is control the throttle bodies left and right. So
yeah, but and it's running like the throttle bodies ain't synced.
Yeah.
So then that could be why it's not running right now.
No, it doesn't start at all with the computer in.
I don't believe that. It starts with the computer in. Now maybe it's changed and all that. We'll see. I mean, I think that I was a little more different about the way I started that than you would be. Most people wouldn't crank on a Benz like that. It's not how you do it. But it started. Let's get the computers, put it back in it. We'll start with that, I guess. Yeah, weird. And you got the top cover for the wiring?
Yeah.
Okay. Find it?
No.
Then it's going to be in that big trailer. You didn't find the source of our smell either, huh?
Yeah, you know what? It's right here in this wet container.
Wet container?
Yes.
And why would it be wet? Something explode?
Looks like someone just threw a bunch of bottles in there.
Let's get that, take that out with you that way. Yeah, we ain't got that stuff in here. We'll just forget about it for now. So nothing else to do in here. We're done.
That's correct.
Yeah, they just fell apart. It's not old scrub brushes. It's all car detailing stuff, but there's some tools. Whatever. It does smell. That's the smell. Definitely varnishy and painty. Painty?
Painty.
Painty! That just clips right back in, don't it? Okay, what are you gonna be working on here?
Oh, just put that bezel on that other Mercedes? On the headlight?
You can remove the other one out of the, grab that one out of the white one. Yes, good idea.
Yes.
So runs no different, obviously.
Yeah.
So this is, and this is where I am too. I've spent big money on a harness, a couple $100 or something, and then paid these guys a bunch of money to put it in, and they put it in wrong because they had to take the manifolds off. I did buy the gaskets, and we did do everything correct. I mean, it's,
Okay, so it should be fine then. There should be no issue.
but they say it's sucking air. Now, whatever that meant, they wanted basically, I gave them half up front, and they charged me a lot. I gave them half up front, and then they give it back to me like this. And I'm like, well, dude, that's not
Not the way it's supposed
not
to
the way
run.
it's supposed to run. Well, you pay us and we'll fix it. And I owed them a few $100. I'm all, no. I said, how about you guys fix it and I'll pay you? I said, you've already got your money up front. I paid for all the parts. Runs good. What you said though, it's only running on half the motor. Don't you think?
You know what? I don't even hear the throttle bodies coming on.
That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why.
Throttle bodies usually hum when you have the key on.
Okay. So help me make sense of it. How, if they're not coming on, then how's it fucking running?
Because you're holding the gas open.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this throttle body, at half throttle, it'll start opening the flap even if you don't have the computer plugged in. This one is completely computer controlled. See how this one has a direct connection to the throttle?
Do we have this piece?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
That one's good? That's the one we replaced, right?
Yeah.
The one under there?
Yeah, all this harness here. It's all brand new. Love it. Love to see a 600 this year with those brand new harness. But
I don't know why we have a brand new harness. Like, did somebody make that?
no, it's a Mercedes. Mercedes, they made new harnesses.
What are these things?
Those are just crimp connections to crimp all the grounds together.
They're not factory.
Yeah, they are.
They are. So the ones on the other one hanging out are factory.
Yeah.
Really?
The wiring
Oh, they're all cracked. They all crack and stuff.
falls apart and everything starts shorting
Huh,
out.
I
again.
wondered if them were factory or not.
Yeah, they're factory.
Ah, cool. So throttle bodies are no
Throttle
good.
bodies are no
Next thing, the actual throttle bodies are no good.
Yeah. They need rewiring.
Wait, now you're messing me up. So they need rewiring, or are they no good?
They need rewiring. They're
Basically,
probably good.
this part of this that goes to these is no
Yeah,
good.
this part here. This is the throttle body harness.
Why don't you how easy is it to remove? I see this end. I see this bolt. I see that. Is that it?
4 Allen head screws that hold on the throttle body. I just got to take off the boot and the map and pull it out.
So getting these off is maybe
bit of
an
work.
hour's work or something.
It's about, yeah.
It's not a whole lot,
It's
but
not
it's
a whole lot. It's actually
Okay,
more
so the
work to get
question is,
rewired.
yeah. So basically, well, see, that's my question. Because then I gotta kind of
Decide if you want to rebuild them or get a different throttle body.
rebuild them, huh? Different throttle body. Why do you keep saying that?
You either rebuild.
Are we doing the wires or are we doing the throttle body?
The wire goes directly into the throttle body.
So basically, it's hardcore wired into it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's hardwired into the throttle body.
But we could rewire that.
Yeah. I just need the right wires that can hold up to the heat.
So how do we know if that's the problem for sure?
I know it's a problem for sure because it's not running on that side. The engine's not running on that side. It's barely.
It is one
it's
side feeling, yeah.
firing a little bit.
I had an SL that ran just like this, and you know, it ran better. It didn't cough as much, but when you got on it,
It didn't have.
you could just tell, and it sounded like his car.
Yeah.
It sounded like a 320 almost when I got on it. I'm like, dude, but actually it's less powerful
Yeah.
because it's misfiring probably or something. Okay, so chances of finding them at the junkyard for a 6 are pretty rare.
Slim to none.
And is it both of them or one of them?
Probably both of them are bad.
4 wires? 4 wires?
I think each throttle body has about 13 wires in it.
13 wires.
You have to get a razor blade and cut right here so you can look at the wires inside and be positive it's that.
So you're saying we crack that open, the wires are going to be cracked.
Yeah. That's how I usually check them at the junkyard. You just get the wire, you cut it.
When you can find them.
When you can find
You can find them when you don't have the problem.
I mean, when I find them at the junkyard, I'm looking for anything. 500, 320, 420, anything, you know?
I can't believe they did that to my car. Okay.
And it's probably the same problem for the other one too, because it won't. As soon as you start it, it idles, everything's good, and then you push the gas a little bit, it dies. Same thing like this one. 'Cause that one idles perfectly.
No, that one's got that whole wiring harness messed up. Would that be it still?
That idles when you start it. It idles perfectly, and then as soon as you touch the gas, it dies. And it has it was doing the same thing as the.
And we don't think that's just from this main harness? Because the main harness we've already pulled and looked at. You've seen that harness in that piece,
harness
right?
looks great, yeah.
Looks great.
This one.
No, that one.
That one? I didn't look at that one yet.
Yeah, that's the problem on that one, I think,
Okay.
hopefully. Yeah, this is just on that one. You didn't look at that one? Let's go look. Yeah, let's go look. I want you to see that one. We got our wires crossed somewhere, and you came out here with him. You end up looking at this, and this is a piece of shit. I mean, this is parts at best, scrap at worst. This is where I want your skill used, is on something worthwhile. But this one, he was pretty sure, and I was pretty sure just because I looked. I was like,
yep.
yeah, that's like, could be an issue. But what threw me off is I didn't know if these were.
Yeah, that's factory.
And it had two going into one, and I'm like, what the? Does it really go two going into one like that?
Yeah, that's all the grounds. Brown is ground.
Oh, okay. Into a green brown would be ground.
Yeah, all those, anything brown is ground.
Isn't that one? Isn't it weird how that one looks beautiful and this one looks so
Yeah.
bad? More current.
The heat carries up from the motor all through the copper wiring.
What is this? Do you know? Is this the one we're looking for?
Not
To the
sure.
throttle body?
No, this is
Oh, it'll be under cloth like the other one, huh?
this is the mass sensor harness.
Wow, this one's different, isn't it?
Same exact engine.
Yeah, I understand it's the same exact engine, but this
Same.
setup's different.
No, it's the same. Exactly.
Okay, is this off of the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the issue. There we go, okay. I was looking at the top of this.
The engine harness, the upper harness. This is what you replaced.
This is the
That's throttle.
throttle body.
And this is MAF harness. This one goes bad too, but it doesn't.
And these, one of these would be that one you were talking about? Hey, are we missing one?
Yeah, I have it right here.
I thought you didn't look at this one. You just didn't look at the wires.
I grabbed the harness, the computer to try to start that
What
one.
computer is this?
The throttle body.
What's this for? Reading?
That's the computer diagnostics.
ODB nothing?
ODB specific Mercedes. You can't get any computers in the world that'll read that fucking thing except for Snap-on.
I bought my little transmission fluid checker, and some dummy that worked for me broke the fucking end of it off.
Oh shit.
You know, that just
For those 96
for these.
Up, yeah.
Yeah. It's 96 and up is what it is?
Yeah.
These have them then.
The V12, I don't believe had them since the beginning.
But the 5s had them
8s
before 96?
Yeah, my 95
That's
has
so
it.
dumb.
My 94 has it. The 95 up.
They're just trying to get you to spend more money with the company.
Well, what they say is those transmissions should never change the oil. That's bullshit. They should be changed every 60,000 miles. The oil in the tranny.
They want you to come to them. It probably says right in the manual.
It says in the manual the transmission is sealed for life. Do not mess with it.
Sealed for life!
Fucking bullshit. Anybody who works on transmission will tell you.
Well, yeah, that doesn't even sound right. Anybody can guess that. Okay, so where does that leave us? Hang on, baby. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That leaves us with nothing we can do on this except for check this one
Yeah.
to make sure, maybe slice the wire in the back. I don't want to make too much of a mess out of it.
Yeah.
You got a razor in your bag?
Yeah.
Check that out for me, and I'll come up with something. Now, how does Supercharge one run?
Runs perfect.
Isn't that motor just clean as can be?
Supercharger is, the bearing inside is gone.
Gone meaning it's worn or it's gone?
Pretty much gone. So
I don't understand
it
that
rattles.
because of the original miles.
It rattles.
Oh my God,
Supercharger
it
has
just
that
set a long
rattling. You
time.
can see the pulley on it bouncing around a little bit.
Sure, it's clean.
It is nice.
I don't know. They hit it at the auction.
Yeah,
It
I
was
see.
cleaner. Did you look at how easy that'd be replaced? Is it just the A-arms?
You know, I can't even. I'd have to lift it up and check it out.
Drove out here decent though, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it didn't have any problem driving out here. It still drives around.
Yeah, the interior's pretty hammered because of that. It just set in the sun, but that motor's clean as can be. You could tell that's probably the mileage. I mean, there's no grease on it.
Yeah.
On a car guy, went on a carguy.com, and we're out here at my buddy's new place. He moved. And he's got a Mercedes he wants me to look at. And Richard and Kevin came up with me. Ooh, he's got the same limo I've got. Is that just like my car? No, it's a little bit newer, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know where his new office is. Oh, look at, is that a turbo Celica or something? What is that?
I would be much happier with this thing right here. This shell.
You like that, huh? You really? Are you being serious?
Yeah. That's an 86 Corolla rear-wheel drive, the last rear-wheel drive Corolla.
There's not much left of it, Richard.
No, I would rather have it than
Then what? Then what?
put a nice motor in it.
Rather have it than what? What are we comparing to?
A 140, anything really. Is that an FU?
He's got a brain problem. Did he hit his head over there the other? Did you hit your head? That's what I was asking. What is that?
86 Mazda RX-7.
There you go. With a body kit, huh?
Yeah.
You seen Charlie? You seen Charlie around?
Nothing.
He's in office? Okay. The Caprice Classic. These are popular. Uh-oh. There's the diesel. Da-da-da-da. We know where the diesel is. We don't know where the... Oh, the office is up here. I gotta find him before we start messing with his car. Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
How's it going?
Charlie around?
No, he's not here right now.
He left in his tow truck, didn't he? I seen him pull in down there at my other yard. Are you the guy that called my girl in Montana? Somebody called me, Charlie, we were going to come and look at the diesel?
No, not
You're not the guy that called in. Okay. Well, I guess I'll call back.
Google Glasses.
Huh?
Google Glasses.
Yeah.
How do you like them?
I was pissed off at first because they cost me so much damn money. But as you start using them, and if I'm working on something and somebody texts me, I can just talk. If I want to take a picture or something, yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
I like them. If they ever come to,
I'm a good time.
they're pretty neat. If it, you know, the only other alternative is get a watch. And what are you going to do to take a picture? Sit there like you're on Battlestar Galactica or something?
Yeah.
It doesn't work as exactly. Hang on there. So like I don't know. Okay, well I guess I'll call him, and I'm just gonna look at this one before I go. Then that's the diesel he got. That's probably the one he said he got a really clean 300D. I guess and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Okay, cool. I'll just check it. Did you guys get it running?
No.
No.
We couldn't get it running. So okay, you're the guy that we were looking for. Yeah.
So are you the guy that called her? No. Oh, okay.
No. The guy that called, he's out here.
And what's your name?
Jair.
One more time. Jair.
Jair. Y-A-I-R. Yeah.
Y-A?
Y-A-I-R.
What kind of name? Where's that?
I don't even know.
What kind of nationality is that?
I'm Mexican. My name is Hebrew.
Wow. That's a mix.
Yeah.
Jair. Okay, I'll remember that maybe.
Yeah.
Pop the hood, please.
Up the hood, Rich. Door opens so smooth.
Oh.
Hey Nathan, how are you?
Pretty good, Charlie. How you doing? I just missed you. I knew that was you in that tow truck when you pulled in there too. Well, your guy called Samantha, And so I hopped in the car. We were all leaving and we made the choice, well, we'll just clock out for lunch now and head up and look at your car.